You calling about the dog pooping in the yard?
Yeah. It's been going on for over a year, and I called Cooper over here about a week ago, and long story short, I offered the neighbor a note stating that it's happening, and he says he doesn't care. I guess he wrote in a note that you guys know something about me or something like that.
So have a report been done on it?
Cooper wrote me a card last week, and Sergeant Smith and Johnson told me to get a hold of them and start pushing them evidence and just document, is what he said. When Cooper left, and he had, unbeknownst to me, he had stepped in the dog's poop and tracked it all up and down the sidewalk, and then this is his poop right here. So the dog's pooping like right here, so when I come home I gotta go through it. This is his poop, this is his poop. I mean, the list goes on. There's poop over there. This has been going on multiple times a week. Yeah, multiple times a week. I've got it on my cameras. I got cameras all over the place, so I got him on camera consecutively 3 days in a row. He's been on the property, sniffing around, peeing on things, pooping on things. He's been peeing on the carpet in the past. He's messed up my thuja greens, about $100 worth, killed the shrubs because I had them in pots, but he'd come over here and piss in them, and they can't grow because of his urine. And then this week he was over here on the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, and he was on here the 24th. He was here today, and so the pattern seems to be the evening times.
Yeah, but are you going to get an attorney? Us writing reports is just going to be writing reports.
Yeah.
If you get an attorney, I mean, that's the best way to take care of them, but I'll write a report.
Yeah, what about the city ordinance we went over? It was 6-1-15?
Yeah, my sergeant's supposed to be sending you something.
Yeah, he sent me a link here for evidence, and I'm supposed to follow up with that. I have my SD card and all the footage of his dog. I'm supposed to upload it to that. So I said that that's what we need to do, because otherwise it's a he shed type of thing. But long story short, I mean, the problem is I come out at night, sometimes I try to walk, and I might step in it.
I understand.
And I've got 2 puppies, and so.
I understand completely. You want me to write another report?
Yeah, and I don't know,
what my report gonna say?
Yeah, that is continuing to do it. And the thing is that I've asked him to stop, but when he reports back to me on a letter, he's saying that he doesn't care. And what point is it harassment when you're allowing somebody to their asset, because the ordinance says that they're in control of the dog, and so you're allowing the dog to come over to private property according to that ordinance. And the harassment piece is I've asked you to stop and to control your property, your personal asset, which you have control over. So if you don't do that, then where's the line drawn with harassment and the ordinance, like city ordinance? So you have a civil deal going on here, which is the city ordinance piece, and then you have a harassment thing where he's using his dog as an asset to come over and shit in your yard. Like that's kind of like that's a mental thing. The other thing I don't understand is he's been in prison, and he knows the respect thing. So I don't understand. He put 10 years in, from my understanding, or close to it.
Listen, I don't know nothing about that. All I know.
Yeah, well, he's registered. That's all I'm saying.
But I'm just saying, if I have, let's just say I have a dog, or anybody, if I have a dog, I'm responsible for the dog.
Correct.
Okay. So if I let the dog go loose, we got a leash law here.
Right.
Dog's supposed to be on a leash. It don't supposed to be able to come over into your yard.
Right.
And the dog come over to your yard and damage anything, do anything on your property. And the person that the dog belongs to ain't doing nothing about it. I'd simply get an attorney and sue him. But that's me.
Yeah.
So what am I writing?
What I don't get is that I've already went through case text, and I've already went through the all of your reports that you guys have made, because you make it public, right, on a website, and says, this area of Birmingham has had this many types of crimes. It has burglaries, it has assaults, it has homicides, it has. So why is it then that I've already found on record, it's there, that you guys have already posted that you've given a ticket for someone without a dog on a leash? You've given the no dog on a leash. That's on. That's been.
He's already had that?
No, that's you guys are ticketing people and using the ordinance on your websites, but then whenever I'm reporting it, you guys aren't actually upholding that. It's almost like it's not the equal.
No, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying because I don't know anything about.
So if you go
They
on,
don't tell us to ticket somebody for a leash law.
really,
No,
we can go.
Leash law is a fine.
Yeah, and we could go on the Birmingham website that shows all of the criminal reports that have been written recently, and we can go into this area right here, and we can look up by date all the reports and all the violations that you guys have sent. And there's a no leash. A woman was given a no leash violation, okay, and she had to go pay a fine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing is why are you guys upholding the law, and you guys are actually implementing the law and enforcing it in this case, which is your job. Also, I could call animal control because it's you and animal control that could do this. Technically.
Yeah. I mean, technically,
because I looked at the law.
Yeah, technically, that's what you're supposed to do is call animal control and tell them that it's a dog coming in your yard, regardless of knowing who dog it is or not. And if they catch the dog off the leash, they're supposed to take him.
Yeah, and so I had the option of calling you or them according to the law. And so my question, though, is back to the original thing is why is it that I'm seeing enforcement of the law in other areas of the city, like no leash, according to your records? But whenever I'm reporting like this dog is off the leash, this dog is defecating, then it's not being enforced on my property or my concern.
If you're seeing no leash law in effect, right, and you're seeing them do something about it,
yeah,
it is because when they show up,
yeah,
the dog is here.
I see.
I can't go and do something that I don't see.
Okay, well now
I don't, just like most people have from watching TV or something, think that we can do something after something happens.
I'll just push the evidence.
We can't do it until we see it.
Okay.
Like let's say
it's all about the evidence.
Let's say at 9 a.m. Let's say tomorrow.
Right.
At the same time I come to work. Let's say tomorrow at 4. He's in the yard.
Right.
And you call me.
But he's gone.
No, you call me and he's in the yard.
Right.
No, you see him come over and you call me and he's in the yard. I catch him in the yard. I call animal control. And animal control take him.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even have to deal with him.
Right.
They just take him because he's off a leash.
Okay, so the conversation is just going to go right back to pushing the evidence to your website that you gave me. You guys gave me like a little link. And then the last thing, though, is what about any dialogue that basically says he has intent, which he wrote back that he has intent to allow this to happen? Is that something that I need to upload as well? Because he wrote me back with intent. That he preferred that the dog could basically harass me, even though I've asked him multiple times. Way back in March.
See, okay.
Way back in March, I asked him.
That's another thing.
Okay.
Okay. We deal with criminal law. Okay. So, criminal harassment is not, in order for it to be criminal harassment, that's when somebody harassing you and it's criminally.
Right.
That's when somebody is saying that they're going to do something to you, or they making gestures like they're going to do something to you, physically to you. Somebody, somebody walking by, saying something to you, or sending a letter to you, that's not criminal, that's not harassment.
That's not what the law says.
What the law says,
the law says
harassment is.
It says, we can look it up, it says annoying.
It
says alarming or annoying.
Okay, watch this.
That's what
hold on.
That's what your law says. So, I was just concerned about that piece because if he has intent to continue to do it, then that's basically, in my eyes, falling in the lines of that law of harassment.
Criminal harassment in Birmingham. The code for criminal harassment. Here you go.
Annoy, alarm, or harass. So
look at mine.
It says annoy.
No, look at mine.
It says annoy. This is from a reference. That's not actually from the law. If you have to go, we have to go down to 13.11.8.
We don't arrest people. We don't write fines for that. Write fines.
It's annoy.
We arrest people and write fines for this right here. That's the reason I showed you this.
That's a reference.
So, do you see?
That's a reference.
It's not a reference. $500.
That's a reference.
Okay. I'm gonna let you. You know the law.
I do, sir.
But what do you want me to do today?
Today I want.
I'm the law officer, and you know the law.
That's right. Because the court's for you and the court's for me, sir.
No, the court don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, the court's for me and the court's for you.
The court don't have nothing to do with having knowledge of the law.
Yeah.
But go ahead. What you want me to do?
Well, they have a whole process for me to access the court.
What do you want?
And you're supposed to enforce the law.
What do you want me to do today?
Thank you, sir. I want to make sure that, number one, this is the right link that you sent me for evidence. And number two, I want to report that I've had to call you back out here and that...
I need your information. Let me get your a copy of your license.
Okay.
Get your information so I can do this.
Okay. Yeah, but Cooper was out here, dog poop right here, and Cooper tracked all the dog shit all the way down there and all the way back.
09/20/26 on 26/20/25. So did anything happen today?
The dog defecated. Not today that I know. He was in the property today for sure. I got him on video.
That the dog came back on the property today?
Yeah, multiple times.
On a camera that you have where the dog came on the property multiple times today. Today, right?
One time today.
One time today.
Multiple times this week.
No, hold on. And defecated on the property.
Correct. Continues to.
This is an ongoing situation. I don't have your last name, but you said that it's been going on for a year. You have done reports on it, and you have video of you've done 2 reports.
I personally sent him a letter in March 7th.
No, I'm asking about reports.
Reports. One on this gentleman, yes, last week.
Okay. But you have reports on it, and that the dog has been doing this several times. I mean, doing this for a year.
3-4 times a week.
3-4 times a week for a year.
I've notified the neighbor with a letter, one in March 7th. He acknowledged it, and on August 23rd. And he acknowledged it, then decided that he said he doesn't care. Do what I want to do. I got the actual terms that he used. He said, do what I'm going to do, call the police. They know who you are and what you do, quote unquote. That's what he said. I got it written. I got his whole handwriting in the letter and everything right here.
Let me see the letter. Let me just... No, where is his response?
His response after that is this right here.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
And what he's referring to is occasion on once a month or twice a month, and there's times when there's nothing happening with my dogs for months, and they might get out once or twice and they'll run once or twice a month. That's it. This is him letting his dog out every evening basically. 3-4 times a week and defecating in the yard. So he's trying to reference this for some reason.
Oh, so you have dogs and your dogs don't go on his property?
My dogs get out maybe once or twice a month.
Do they go on his property?
They have in the past, yes. They have ran in his property once or twice a month. That's it. Either they scurry around my legs when I'm trying to get in, or one of the smart dogs is jumping over the fence. And that's it. It's not a weekly thing. It's not a daily thing. It's nothing like that. It's once or twice a month. That is it. That's it. That's it. And since our whole letter here, they haven't been over there. No one's been out.
I mean, I'm not a lawyer. I just asked.
Yeah.
I was just asking. So both of y'all have dogs, and your dogs have been on his property in the past, and his dog has been on your property. But his dog continually
doing it.
Is on your property continually. And he refuses to do anything about it.
Correct.
That's basically what you're saying.
Correct.
And you don't allow your dogs to be on his property because your dogs don't even be out like that.
No.
I got it. So I got it.
All right, sir.
Let me get a case number and give you a case number.
The biggest thing is the vandalism, because I was growing plants out here, and the dog was coming over and he was urinating on the plants, and he killed the shrubs that I had worked hard to keep all winter. And I went to plant them, but I noticed that they started dying as he started coming over more and more. The dog kept coming over more and more, and then these shrubs are expensive, and so he's got 5 or 6 of them. You know that.
Personally, I like plants. I grow plants.
Yeah.
And I know they're expensive. And you got some nice. I mean, it ain't. I mean, just personally, you know.
Yeah. I
understand what you're saying, but I still say, now, I mean, just from me being a 57-year-old man, if I wanted to keep his dogs off my property,
yeah,
and I was going about it.
They say put a fence up, but
if I was going about it and I wasn't going to put a fence up, well, number one, it'll be quick and easy because my attorney will take this in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Well, this is
it'll be a civil suit.
Yeah, it is
for him. So I would do. That's the first thing that I would do.
Yeah.
To just go on get it, nip it in the bud. But it's like it's several things that I could do to stop them dogs from coming over.
Yeah.
So, stop that dog from coming over. It's one thing that I would do to stop him from coming over there. I promise you, he would come right here and he'll take a sniff and he would never come to the yard again.
Yeah. I've tried things like pepper spray and stuff like that.
That doesn't work. That's what I wouldn't use that like.
Mothball?
That wouldn't work.
Mothball?
I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm trying to find a case card. I gotta get some early time. Gonna be here, I might have to bring it back.
Yeah, the thing is too is I do upkeep on my yard, and I got a bagger, so every time I mow I gotta scoop up the clippings, I'm picking up his dog's poop. You know what I'm saying? It's just a laundry list of things.
I mean, I understand.
It's just too much.
This sounds like
it's just too much.
So I've been up here. I've been up here for the parking situation.
Yeah.
So I understand. Trust me, I understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand. But I'm telling you right now, you get that lie and lime and ammonia and snake away, and you put it down. Dogs remember too.
Yeah.
You put it down, and you line your yard with it.
I'll give it a shot.
That's gonna be the end of it.
Yeah.
And use your. I mean, I'm not telling you to. You're not gonna hurt your dog by bringing it close to it.
My dogs don't reach out past here.
But I'm just telling you to make sure that you have enough out.
Yeah.
Bring your dog close to see to his reaction to the reaction is.
Yeah.
I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, do a little.
Yeah.
A
When the reaction
test.
is no, I don't want to go that way. That means soon as he step across, all the way down, he's like, no, that ain't the place to go.
Right. I'll give it a shot. All right. So is this the right? Okay. Is this the right link, by the way?
Yeah. That's
the right link for. This is what they've been sending me here. This. It's Birmingham. You can zoom in by doing this.
Yeah, that's the right link.
Okay.
Yep. But I'm gonna come back with a case card.
All right.
It won't be long. I'm just long enough to go to the precinct.
Okay.
I just did a couple of accident reports. That's the reason I don't have any. So
Okay.
let me go and get one. I'll bring it back to you.
All right.
And I'm gonna write what's been going on. I'm gonna write I took a picture of it. I'm gonna put what he said when you sent him letters, and put it all in the report.
Yeah.
That'll be your second.
All right. Thank you.